kindly use admin rights. Install with admin. So the link is provided in the chat. Other participants kindly install and keep it ready. And Bhavani, Miss Bhavani, like there are two issues. Like in the Google Drive, one drive is completely empty. That drive link is that drive link is only provided for the participants.
Okay.
Like in guide, the drive link, no? Yeah, it is.
May I know which batch of participants is facing this issue?
Like in the guide, if they go through the guide, mostly all of them are facing the issue.
Okay, let me check with
like the guide we provided to the participants. Yes.
Yeah, let me check. We'll have diverse participants here. Let me randomly choose one. Swati, I hope you are from publication group. Is your drive completed with the sessions, whatever has been shared so far? Ms. Swati, can you hear me?
Yes, please repeat what I'm.
Yeah. Do you face any issue with the files at present in Drive? Can you download it or you can view it? I mean, the files in the Drive which has been shared with you.
Yes, I can download.
No, we are the link which we access, no, the study materials.
Yeah.
The guide.
I'm in the Google Classroom. The link that is provided, that link leads to an empty folder in the drive.
Okay.
But the one that Sir sent on day 1 or day 2, he sent a link regarding the manual and all. That is the one where it is being uploaded. All the material is there.
Thank you, Bhavana. Thank you, Bhavana. I have one more clarification. I need one more clarification from you. Have you checked with the drive link that is present in Drive?
I didn't get you.
Hope you have received our guide. Have you downloaded it and checked with the drive link?
Yes, I have. But it's not. It's
Can you? It's even that is empty.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. Chandra, hope you are posting few things in the drive, right?
Yeah, that is the link created by Dr. Mahesh. Like, and the problem is if we go there are two folders with the same name, like study underscore material.
Actually, we do have different drive for this two batch of students. So there might be an issue. Let me check with that. Okay, before the
Can
session.
we rename it the study materials underscore CADD so that we'll have difference?
Let me check that. Let me check that. I'm not aware of it. I will do it right away. Yeah, sure.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. I think it's time. So let's begin.
Yeah. So before I begin, kindly students, we
I
have
do have
study material.
few points, Dr. Chandra. Sorry to cut
Yes,
in.
please.
Before
Yes,
we
please.
start,
Yes, please.
I do have few points for our participants. So, dear participants, first of all, greetings of the day. Thank you all for joining. I do have small requests for the others who are going to review the recordings. Please join us for every session. As mentioned earlier, session recordings is mandatory. And also, from your concerns, we request you to attend all the session to make most of it so that you can do better in your assessment. So please join us for every session on time. And also, on reviewing the feedback for the past session, we found few batch of students find the session is too fast and few feels the session is too slow. I appreciate your input, but as mentioned, we do have wide group of participants here. Some are beginners and some are intermediate level. So we request everyone to bear with the face. Those who find the session is so slow, I think this will be a pressure for you. And I also request the participants who find the session is too fast, please stop us then and there. Dr. Chandru will be happy to address all your questions during the session. So please don't hesitate. You can stop us then and there if you have any questions. I think every point is clear till this session. If you have any doubts, you can make use of this time. If you find any issues in installing any prerequisite, please make use of this time. Let's wait for 5 minutes. If you have any doubts, kindly raise your hands so that we can address each question then. Is there any doubts in installing or any content of the session is unclear? Please make use of this time. Or please give thumbs up. Let's proceed without wasting time. Hope everyone can hear me. If there is no doubts, kindly give thumbs up.
Please respond. If there are no
Yes.
doubts,
Yes,
please
Bhavan. Thank you. Thank you. Let's wait. Let's wait for others. Dr. Chandra, hope you can see the raised hands. We do have 2 participants raising hands.
yeah. So
Yeah.
those who are raising their hands, it means no issue for you till
No,
so
they
far.
have issue, I guess, because that's what
Is
I
it so?
mentioned. Yeah. Actually, I asked the participant. Let me make it clear. Those who have any issues in installing any prerequisite or do you have any issues in content, if you want any clarity, please raise your hand. Others, give thumbs up. Yeah, we have one hand raised. Please go ahead. What's your
Yes,
full
ma'am.
name?
Yes,
Sorry.
ma'am.
I'm Syed Naeem. It has been written.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. You can make use of this time. Yeah.
What my suggestion is, before starting the today's session, I mean not today's, for the sessions, I would like to request to upload the manual before the session starts.
It's there.
Dr. Chandra, please
No,
address
I'm in
this.
drive only now. It's showing only second and third days manuals.
Can you look at a folder called day 4?
No, folder or file.
Day 4. Please refresh it.
Okay.
Is it that?
No, I couldn't see. I mean, you have what is it? You have posted in manuals folder, or you have a separate folder.
Sorry.
There is a folder called manual, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry for that. Can you please come out? I'll put a copy over there also. Sorry
Okay,
for the
thank you.
confusion.
Thank you.
Yeah. You have found it now? Yes, I put a copy in day 4 also. The manual folder also. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Any issue with previous classes or any issue with installation?
No, sir.
Yeah, thank you. I think a candidate called
Yes, Dr.
Indranil is
Chandra,
having the issue.
I want to have one more issue because what happened actually was there was a mess up between the drive link shared with the publication batch and CADD alone batch. That's why the issue I actually already had raised. I think
Oh, fine.
Dr. Mahesh was
Yes.
not aware about this. He might have forgotten that. What happened was you have already uploaded
Okay.
the file in Drive, I mean the Drive link for 3 months batch student, but the CAD alone batch Drive link remains empty. Okay, so that's the actual
Okay.
issue. No problem. Yeah. I
Now it
think,
has been removed. It is removed now.
yes, I just want to get clarity on that. I hope all the participants of CAD alone batch have got Drive link. Is that so? Whether all the participants of CAD alone batch have the Drive link which contains manuals till date? Thank you, Ajita. Others, kindly respond. It's just a general question, not anything related to CAD or what. Please respond, guys. Others, come on, it's a general question. Hope everyone are in session. We have already wasted 15 minutes in discussion. You don't have. Okay, let me check. Okay, I think everyone have the drive link. Let's fix it by today before the session. Yeah, Chandra, you can continue. I will check with the drive link and upload the files in all. Thanks for your
Yes.
time.
Thank you. So welcome all. It's very glad to meet you on the day 4. So today's topic will be exploration of tools of retrieving primary and secondary structure information. So dear friends, hope you are aware of protein, right? Because in the last 2 classes we are talking about protein. What is protein and how it is important? Am I right? So what is the difference between primary, secondary, and tertiary? And how it is important for learning the function? You remember this? I told you sequence gives structure and structure gives function. Am I making sense? Like sequence is the primary one, but by understanding sequence, we can understand. By understanding sequence, we can understand what? Structure. By understanding the structure, it leads to understanding of function. Am I making sense? Yeah. Right. So primary refers to a polypeptide. The primary refers to what? A mere accumulation of polypeptide. How an amino acid is linked with another amino acid? What does the word amino acid stands for? Yes, the chemical composition of an amino acid is there in their name itself. Am I right? What are the components of an amino acid?
Sir,
Am I
amino
audible?
group and a carboxyl group.
Yes, there is an amino group. Yeah, so amino group is linked with what? Amino group is linked with a C alpha, correct?
The alpha carbon, sir.
Yeah, alpha carbon. So on another end, it is connected with what? Carboxyl group.
Carboxyl
right?
groups.
Yes. See, I'm writing in a full form, like I'm writing in atomic form. If I have writing in a Jupyter ionic form, I should have put NH3 plus and COO minus, correct? If I write NH3 plus and COO minus, then it is called Jupyter ionic, because amino acid is such an acid which has both positive ion and negative ion. Yeah, both cation and anion. Clear? So what is the valency of carbon? Yeah, it's time to refresh your school chemistry. Yes. What is the
4,
valency
sir.
of carbon?
4.
Yes. So valency of carbon is 4. So because its atomic number is 6 and the outermost shell electrons has 4. We know that. So carbon should have 4 bond. Am I right? So that is called catenation. That property is called as what? Catenation. Have you all heard this term catenation? Yeah, that is a term. Then one arm of a carbon will have an hydrogen and another arm of the carbon will have an R group. What is an R group? Is the R group same for all the 20 amino acids?
No, it's
sir.
different.
No, sir.
Yeah, R group is one which differs among all the 20 amino acids. Okay, let me ask you another question. Are you aware of the term called symmetric, asymmetric? What is called symmetric? When do we call a system as a symmetric?
So when it can be cleaved in equal parts.
Yeah, when it cleave into an equal part, we call it as symmetric. Now say, whatever is present over there, is it symmetric? Are we aware of it? Is it symmetric or non-symmetric? So I'll write here. So understanding this is very, very important. Say I wrote a C alpha carbon and I have a carboxy terminal. Okay, now I'm writing in a Zwitter form. Okay, and one end is NH3 plus, another end is hydrogen. So if I'm putting a hydrogen here, what kind of amino acid it is? Any idea?
Glycine, sir.
Glycine.
Very good, glycine. Come on, say it's symmetric or asymmetric?
Symmetric.
Yes, symmetric. That's the reason this glycine won't be always included in a proper protein structure. This glycine is just a outlier. Clear? This is the only symmetric amino acid in entire protein system. Whereas if you observe in other protein, like other amino acids, you will find a CH2 group. Correct? Or CH3 group, like alanine, where all the 4 sites are different, asymmetric. If I'm writing asymmetric, they should be otherwise called as what? Chiral or achiral? Okay, these are none other than organic chemistry basics.
Chiral, sir.
Fine? Yeah, they are
Chiral
chiral.
carbon.
So, chiral carbon. So, you should understand one concept. Organic chemistry and opto-rotation are very, very important for all these basics. Clear? Now comes to the point. How does an amino acid connect with another amino acid? What is the connecting link? How does an amino acid connect with another amino acid?
Peptide
What
bond.
kind of bond they form?
Peptide bond, sir.
Yeah, peptide bond. Or I can write another way. It's called CONH linkage. How it forms? With the release of water, right? A CONH linkage. See, this NH3 plus and CO minus will be utilized, and there will be CONH linkage. This CONH linkage is technically called peptide bond. Fine. And another interesting thing you should understand, that is about phi and psi bond. What is called phi bond? What is called psi bond? Anyone from the gang?
Sir, the dihedral angles which can be rotated.
Very good. Dihedral angles. Yes. So how do you understand about the dihedral angles? See, the thing is, have you heard of the plane? Generally, how a plane will rotate? To understand it better, I'll put another picture so that you will have a better understanding. Just a minute, I'm rubbing this erase again. You got it right, my dear friends, what I'm trying to say. Yes, look at here. Now you got an idea? I said planar, am I right? So an amino acid's core structure is a plane. Forget about the R group. Whatever you observe here is what? It's an R group. Clear? But the entire amino acid is acting as a plane. See, I'm keeping 2 hands. Imagine these are the 2 planes. What are the possible rotations of these 2 planes?
Right and
Only
left,
this
sir.
way, right?
Dextrose and levo rotation.
Yeah. Yes. Same thing. See, imagine this part is C alpha. I'm having C alpha like this. Correct? Look at here. C alpha. So there are only 2 possibilities. So the entire amino acid have to rotate in the plane. So that rotation is determined by phi and psi bond. Clear? It's all basics. So psi bond, which is psi bond among here? What is this symbol denotes? How many of you have watched a movie called Aquaman? Most of you? No one? Yes, only Aditya have watched, having a habit of watching Hollywood movies. What about others? No one. Yeah, Bhavani, yes. So psi refers to a Greek god called Poseidon, correct? What kind of weapon Aquaman has? He has a trishul, right?
Right, a trident, yeah.
Yeah, trident. Yes. So the trident is denotes. Actually, in botany, we denotes this as a water potential. So psi denotes. Psi is from Poseidon, the Greek god. So this psi bond exists between C alpha and carbon. Okay, carboxyl carbon. Same way, phi bond it is between C alpha and nitrogen. Why we have to worry about? Whenever we check the steric hindrance, these are the concepts will comes in the mind. Clear? Whenever we discuss about what? steric hindrance. Am I making sense? Yeah. Any doubts in this concept? You all understood how a polypeptide will form? What is the range of a polypeptide? Anything above 2. That's it. Anything above 2 is a polypeptide. Clear? Right. This linear polypeptide will fold themselves into 3 important types of secondary structures. What are they? Alpha helix, beta sheet,
Random curves.
Yeah, my dear friends, the only one thing you guys can do is, if you respond to me, I can assume that you know this concept already, so that I can move faster. If you are not answering, I will assume that this concept should be taught. Clear? I'll be happy if you note your problem or explain your problem. We can discuss in the class. Okay, at the end of the day, you guys all should carry some knowledge with you of today's session. That's it. Okay, fine. So alpha helix, beta sheets. Hope you know the difference. Am I right? What is the major difference between alpha helix and beta sheet? Which one is having intermolecular bond and which one is having intramolecular bond? Any idea on that?
Alpha helix have an intramolecular hydrogen bond and beta sheets have intermolecular hydrogen bond.
Very good. So this is intramolecular, one is intermolecular, correct? Because it's called strands. So what one of our friends is saying is, in alpha helix, for example, the first carbon and the fourth carbon will have a connection, hydrogen bond connection. Clear? So this is called I plus 4. I plus 4. Am I making sense? This is called alpha amino acid. Alpha helix. That's the reason it's called alpha helix. If it is between I and I plus 3, that is called 310 helix. What helix it is? That is called 310 helix. Fine. If it is between I plus 5, what it is called? Any idea? That is called pi helix. So these are the variants of helix. But in generally, the natural form of amino acids will be alpha helix. Again, beta sheets have 2 variants. Either they have anti-parallel and parallel. Clear? Am I making sense? Yes. What do you find the difference between secondary structure and the tertiary structure? By looking at the picture. Yes, friends, by looking at this picture, what kind of difference you are feeling between secondary and tertiary? Simple, right?
Looks like
which is more compact?
secondary.
Which is more compact?
Yeah. Secondary. No, tertiary. Tertiary.
One by one. Vladimir, yes, Vladimir, yes.
So the three-dimensional structure is more folded, so it's more compact.
Small compound, you mean? I think your voice is low.
Okay, then you consider the fan.
Do you hear me?
Okay, I assume that you guys are saying that it is not oriented towards, correct? That's what your statement. Fine, whatever might be. What I want to say here is, yeah, whatever I say is, it is more folded. Tertiary is more folded. Am I making sense? Yes. Can we proceed further? Hope you are clear with this. Yeah. And one more important point I want to share is, in the case of beta, there will be 2 types of beta. One beta is called anti-parallel, another is called parallel. By looking at the picture, how it looks, parallel or anti-parallel? Dear friends, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is this parallel or anti-parallel? First one. Am I boring?
Today's session is not boring actually, but participants
The
are tired
left
enough.
side.
Dear participants, I have a small request from you guys. If you knew the answer, kindly give thumbs up so that we can hear from you. If not, also no issues. You can give thumbs up so that we can improvise you from that point. Okay, please don't be silent. It makes session sleepy enough. So kindly give either thumbs up or thumbs down. It's my humble request to all the participants. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. Yes. See, dear friends, this is the third batch for us. Okay, the complete batch. In the previous batch, people used to keep on interacting. I will struggle to answer. Okay, I expect the same enthusiasm. Okay, unless we have an enthusiasm, we can't do or enjoy science. That's my objective. So even you know the answer, it's completely new. Try to interact with us and learn. Clear? Yeah, thank you. Yes, so proceeding further. Any doubt in this? Can we move further? You can give a thumbs up, a quick thumbs up.
Thumbs up will usually help us in understanding the participants. So please give thumbs up if you understand the concepts. It's my request again. Yeah, it's hard to see only 4 of you. What about others? We have around 19 participants. I'm expecting at least 15 to give thumbs up if you understand the concept. If not, also no problem. Please stop us then and there. We can clear the issues or as soon as it's arrives. Yeah, rather than reflecting in feedback, I want everyone to open up here. Yeah, thank you. Chandra, we can proceed, I guess.
Yes, thank you. Fine. Friends, do you remember this? Amino acids? We have discussed several times, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So again, see, they took glycine entirely in a different way. Because glycine is not a proper amino acid. But however, they have some hydrophobic nature. Whereas these amino acids are perfectly hydrophobic. What is the other name of hydrophobic? It's polar or non-polar?
Non-polar.
Yeah, they are
Non-polar.
non-polar. Exactly. Okay. Among the hydrophobic amino acids, and the things what I'm circling is having some unique nature. Can you guess the unique nature? Is wrong actually. It should be F. Yes. What is the unique nature of this? What I'm circling? They are, yeah, they are
Sir, they
aromatic.
all have aroma.
Yeah, they all have, they are ring compounds. They are aromatic compounds. Clear? Yes. Like this. I think this is not a perfect one. Like even KRH is a charged one. Clear? So this I will share. You can learn. This is what I am discussed. In alpha helix is having a link between I and I plus 4. Clear? If you count the carbon, so this is called intramolecular. This is called as what? Intramolecular hydrogen bond. But what about here? So you might have heard the term international. International is between the nations. Same way it is intermolecular hydrogen bond. Yeah. Now try to understand a tertiary structure. So being primary and secondary structures, they are separate. But in a tertiary structure, we'll have an entire complete chain. By looking at the chain, can we decode this chain? We get several informations, correct? Come on, say. How many helices are there in this chain? No information?
8.
Only 8?
We have one hand raised. You're trying to speak? Sorry, I
They're
lost
speaking background.
Yeah. We couldn't hear you. I don't know whom. Yeah,
Vladimir, can put your mic.
that's Valdemar. Valdemar, sorry to say, your voice is very feeble. We cannot hear you clearly. If possible, you can post it in the chat.
Not 8, not 9. By looking, see what's the highest number given with H?
So we have 10, I guess.
Why? Not 11?
So 11.
11, right?
Yes, sir. Right.
Yeah, 11 alpha helices are there. Is there any other helix are there apart from alpha helix? 310 helix. Can you see 310 helix? Okay. Which is the starting region? If I want to arrange this in amino acid number, where I should put one, here or here? Whether an amino acid starts, so whether a protein starts with N terminal or starts with C terminal.
By N terminals.
Yes, N terminal. Does the color code resembles anything? In future, if you're seeing, you can easily identify. You are right, it's N terminal. So there is a color code here. Can you find the color code?
Yeah.
Exactly, it's WebGR color code. Clear? So we are trying to it starts with violet, indigo, blue, green, mild orange, and finally we end up with red. Correct? So by this, in future you can understand which is a starting position of a protein, tertiary structure. Clear? Any doubts? No doubts? Can we proceed to the practical? If you guys don't have a doubt, please keep your hands raised. Please keep your hands raised. Don't look. Yeah, I can only see 10 hand raises. Those are active. Please give a hand raise. Okay, thank you all. Thank you all. You can lower the hand. Now, kindly open your manual. We'll start with the practical. So the manual should be available in the folder. It is available in both the places, inside the manual folder and also inside the day 4 folder. Both the places you can access the manual.
Yes, Chandra, now I would like to clear one more point for all the participants. Kindly use the link that is shared in the chat. In tomorrow's mail, you will be receiving the correct link for your batch. So sorry for the mess up. Please use the link in the chat.
Yeah, in future, I think we can share in their mail, right?
Yeah, in tomorrow's mail, you will be receiving the drive link. This is exclusive only for 3 months. Sorry, 3 months registered participants. You will be receiving another drive link tomorrow. Others, please make use of this. Yes, Vadima, from in tomorrow's mail, you will be receiving the drive link to download all these technical details.
Yes.
Yes.
Now it's the
Participants
time.
also have, sorry, Chandra, we have few
Yeah.
raised hands. So let's ensure it. Those who have raised your hands, do you have any doubts or this is to say you are clear with the points? Please confirm. If no doubts, kindly lower your hand. Nisha, Karthik, do you have any doubt to be clarified? Thank you, Nisha. Karthik. Thank you. We can proceed, Chandra.
Yeah, thank you. So dear participants, kindly enter into Ubuntu. Open the manual, enter into Ubuntu.
Chandra,
So
sorry to
always,
interrupt you again. Could you please maximize the Ubuntu screen? I think it's minimized.
no, it's
Is that
purposefully
possible?
minimized. Is it purposefully minimized? Yes. Yeah.
Fine. I think it's hard. No problem.
Yeah, thank you. So dear friends, have you everyone open? Okay. What is the first routine after we open a Ubuntu screen? Yes, friends. See from the first command. What we have to do? Can someone dictate it?
Sudo apt update.
Yes. The second command.
And
Sudo apt
upgrade.
So always have in mind, once we start the class, it's important for us to update and upgrade. Clear? Because we have used one day before, right? Each and every day before installing some softwares, we have to update all the dependency files. That is a good practice. Come on, do sudo apt update. I think I did the exercise before the class, so I won't find any new things, but you guys will find. Yeah. Yeah, I have an information that it is up to date. Come on, try yours. Same way, try the second command also. Sudo apt upgrade. So first update, then upgrade. So they will ask a prompt whether you have to give yes or no. So kindly press Y and enter. Clear? Everyone got a success message? Okay. Those who have completed with the upgrade and update, please keep your hands raised. Yes, thank you. Don't lower unless I say. Please keep your hands raised. Good. Okay, more than the half of the population have done it. Others need time or it's quite easy, right? Upgrade and update. Thank you. You can lower the hands. Thank you all. Now again, the same way, install the next command, emboss. So what's the command to install the emboss? Sudo apt install emboss. Same way. Any doubts so far? Can you guys able to install? For someone you couldn't get update, you can also try apt get. So dear students, install everyone. Thank you. Can we proceed further?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now it's time for us to put the sequence inside your folder. To download the sequence, I have given TEM1 sequence in the Google Drive link. See, in the folder, I think the same sequence only we have done in the first day, but I have chosen only an equalized sequence. You remember this TEM1.sequence FASTA? Kindly download that. And once you download, you put in the folder. Which folder you will put? How to access the folder? You all remember this?
PI something.
The sequence. Yes. So how, in which folder you guys will access? You have to access in the folder in Ubuntu, correct? You all remember how to enter into this folder? So create a new folder inside your working directory called class 4 or something and place all your files. Both your files you have to place. This results is generated by mine. You don't worry about that. Paste your sequence. So with the provided sequence, we are going to understand the primary sequence information. Clear? Okay, can we all start typing this? Yes. See, first of all, I'm trying to enter inside the folder. Okay. My folder is inside the home. How do I know which is my folder ID? So it's in Ubuntu, it's in home in class 4. Same way, you guys locate your folder. And ensure that the file is there. Now I have ensured that my tem1 underscore sequence.pasta is there. Okay, I need again a thumbs up for from everyone. Those who have placed the file and opened via and reached your destination. A destined folder in via terminal. Please give a hand raise. Keep your hands raised. Let us wait for others. Only 4. My dear friends, any other doubts? I think easy only, correct? We have to place our input file, that's it. Aditya, Shrilan, Dasari, Bhumika, Syed, David, do you guys have any problem? Stronalapo and Aruna Sendil Kumar, are you guys there listening, actively working? We are waiting for you. Make it fast. Don't hesitate, even it's a small issue or doubt, feel free to ask. Six people have completed. Yes, 7. It's quite simple. I repeat again. And the link is provided in the drive. Download the sequence. Go to your Ubuntu. Those who forgot how to reach the Ubuntu, go to run. Send run double forward slash WSL $. If you click, you can find the folder, Ubuntu folder. Once you find the Ubuntu folder, put in the desired folder anywhere. So I think previously you might have created a folder with your name, correct? Either there or create a new folder with today's class name, class_4, and place your sequence. Once you place a sequence, you also have to know how to navigate through your terminal. Clear? 7 people have successfully reached this stage. I expect 3 more. Yes, good. Others are just passive listeners. Are you guys doing something? Done? Yes, 10 people have completed. Thank you all. 11. Thank you all. You can lower your hands. Thank you. Now, look at the screen. We are having an input file name called tem1_sequence.pasta. Now we are going to input that. For inputting that, I'm giving the command pep stats. Okay. Pep stats. Then have to input the sequence. To input the sequence, we have to give hyphen sequence. Hyphen sequence. How it came in a flash of second? Because I know inside the folder, only one name with tem is there. So just by pressing T, I pressed it to tab. So tab is an easy way. Clear? Yeah, those who are done with the thing, please lower your hands. Thank you. Are any doubts? Any doubts? Feel free to unmute yourself and ask us or put in chat. Our team is monitoring you. Ms. Bhavani, if anyone is having issue, please let me know. Thank you. Yeah. Then out file. Hyphen out file. So I want to give the out file with a name called results.txt. Clear? It's quite simple, right? We are giving hyphen sequence and inputting the sequence, and we are giving hyphen out file and asking for the results. Clear? Yeah. Then press enter. Since it's a single sequence, I got the statistics for the protein properties. Clear? Everyone? Any doubts so far? Now, how to view the results? What is the text editor we have seen in the last class? I think by looking at the screen, you guys can answer.
VI.
Yes, VI. So I am calling VI and pressing results.txt. Now you should see the results like this. Clear? Yes. So most of the things are straightforward, like what is called molecular weight, what is the charge of the amino acids, protein altogether. Okay. And how many aromatic amino acids were there, how many non-polar amino acids were there, polar were there. These are the properties we were discussing, am I right? So with the given sequence, how many charged amino acids were there? 73, correct? How much polar were there? I would be happy if you guys are answering.
126.
Yeah, 126 polar is there, 160 non-polar is there. Correct. Again, this 20 amino acids are shuffled based upon different properties. And very importantly, if you go above, you can see other important parameters. Isoelectric point. Does anyone aware of isoelectric point? No?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah, what is that?
It is the
Yes,
pH
Tanvi.
at which net charge is 0.
Very good. The pH at which net charge is 0. Good. So have you guys heard of 2D electrophoresis? Two-dimensional electrophoresis? 2D electrophoresis,
Yes.
correct? 2D. Yeah, in which isoelectric point is one of the important parameter to be examined along with molecular weight. Clear? Yes. Other things are quite straightforward. So these are the important basic amino acid properties, okay, that you have to find. And if you go back to the document manual, we ask you for just a minute. Yes. So what is your recommendation? Like, what you guys to do with this? You guys have to tabulate the results. Clear? You guys have to tabulate the results and write the inference. Clear? Okay, those who got the results, give a thumbs up. How to exit from this? Come on, recall how to exit from this.
Escape and
Can
then
anyone help me?
colon Q.
Yes, escape shift colon, correct?
Q.
If I want to save it, what
Escape
command I
and
have to press? What are the buttons?
WQ.
Exactly, WQ. Yes, done. Thank you. Yes, WQ, yes. Now, it's time for us. Now, can we move for the second step? You want me to wait?
Friends, is there any doubts to be clarified or is there any issue with this? Please let us know.
Sir, I have a doubt. I am
Yes,
not
please.
getting the same result as yours.
Are you using the same sequence?
Yes, sir.
Why, then what might be the, can you share your screen, Nisha?
Yes, sir.
In meantime, others, please let us know if you have any issues. Thank you, Kirtana. I'm expecting an answer from all the participants.
Tanvi is facing an issue with finding the manual, it seems.
Yeah. Let me share her the drive.
Sir, I'm
Oh,
able to get the manual, but that file that we need to save in the Ubuntu.
Yeah,
I'm not
come
able.
out of the manual and it is in day 4.
Can you please
There
check
is a
with the
folder.
drive link? Yeah. Don't check the manual alone. Please see the drive link. You have the file, separate file.
Yeah, okay. The thing is, first of all, clear it, Nisha.
No.
You have not completed your results, like clear. LS. Enter. So it's very clear that there is no peptide. You have not placed the peptide properly. I told now we have to navigate to the folder.
Okay, sir. I'll
So
just
go to the physical folder where you have placed your peptide. Just graphical user interface. Yes, click it. So you kept in a folder called Bioinfo. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Can we enter into Bioinfo? How to enter into Bioinfo? Using terminal. You can minimize this folder. Yeah, minimize this folder. Yeah, now use your terminal. You recall this?
So which one? I didn't get it.
No. Hey, why you? Please share your screen. Kindly share your screen. Philip, don't worry. Even you missed the class, we had completed only a part of the class. Okay. The next second part, you can easily join with us. Welcome back. Yes, ma. Now, you remember the command for entering into another folder? Anyone can help your friend from the participants?
CD bio.
This is a group learning, team learning.
CD bio.
Exactly, Swati. Yes. Come on, kids. Exactly. Come. Nisha, you got an answer from many of your people. Yes. CD space bio. No need to type the entire thing. What's the shortcut?
B tab.
Remove F and O. Remove F and O. Backspace. Now press tab. There is a thing called tab. Just press tab. Yes, enter. Enter, please. Now you press LS. Enter. You got it? See,
Yes,
all
sir.
the zone identifiers are some additional files. We can remove it later. Don't worry. Press up arrow. Up arrow. Again. Keep pressing. Again. Keep pressing until you get a previous command. Yes. Again. Yes, wait. Yeah, wait. Press below. Press down arrow. Yes, wait. You got it? This is the command you typed, right?
Yes.
Now you had the input. Press enter. Why you? Oh my God! You changed the FASTA file name. Have you renamed something?
So
Okay. Yeah, press up arrow. She used capital F.
F
Yes.
capital.
yes.
Yeah, it should be small f. Enter now. Yeah. Now you got the answer. Can you see? Yeah, Ajita have found it. She put capital F. Yes. Now VI space tem1 and tab.
So tem 1 then tab.
Sorry. Out and tab. Not tem1. Sorry. Come back. Because our results are saved as results.txt, right?
Yes, sir.
Results. So we are going to view our results. That's it. Tab. Yes. Enter. Now you got the answer?
Yes, sir.
Hope
Thank you.
everyone are getting the same answer. Thank you. You can
Thank you, sir.
yeah. Thank
Dr.
you.
Chandra,
Any
you
doubt?
have, yes, I'm sorry to cut in. You have one question in Telegram. I think Honalapu is
Yeah.
here. Let
Yes.
me read it out for you. Is asking how to find my Ubuntu folder on Windows.
Yes. So Onalapu, are you listening? I got your question. Thank you. Yes. Are you listening? See, Onalapu, the thing is to find your Ubuntu folder, you have to go to run. If you recall properly. In run, you have to type this command. I'm putting in chat.
In case we lost him from this session.
Oh.
Yeah, he's back here. Could you please repeat it if you don't mind?
Yeah. So Onalapu, just give a thumbs up or say a hi if you're listening this. Mr. Onalapu. See, to access your file, we have to go to run and type the command what I've shown. Once you press enter, you can see the Ubuntu folder. Then after that, you can proceed and enter inside. Clear? Yeah. Hope you can access. Yeah, your network is bad. Sorry
It
for
seems
that.
his network is bad. Maybe we'll review the recordings to get clear on it. We
Yes.
can proceed.
Thank you. So we are running out of time. Can we move to next thing? Yes, go to your manual. Dear friends, please go to your manual. Now it's enough for the command prompt. We can close the command prompt. I have given an online link for accessing this. Please enter an online link. See here, you should understand one thing. Give your file name. No need to paste. You should not paste your header. Only you have to paste only the sequence. Remember that. Just copy the sequence and paste it. Forget the first line. Clear? Is it making sense? So this method says about secondary structures. Generally, to predict the secondary structures, we will be using circular dichorism, a kind of a experimental thing. But here we are easily predicting the secondary structure. So I repeat, go to the link, paste only the sequence as I've shown in the screen. Ignore the first line. Come on, submit like this. Yeah, you would be getting within 1 or 2 minutes. Those who got the results like me, please keep your hands raised. Clear?
Sir, is there sequence truncation? There it is written output width 70.
Where it is written? Output in the results?
In previous step, when we pasted the
Okay.
amino acid sequence, there it is written output width 70.
Just a minute. Can you please share your screen?
So just back, miss.
Oh, here.
Previous step.
You want to know what is this?
Yes.
Oh, fine.
Width 70.
No. Yeah, this is a default way how to look at the view. You can try in different way.
So here the width of sequence is 291. So can we put 291?
No need. Then it will become a single line. Can you understand? If you are giving 290, it's getting folded. You are understanding. From 28 to 45, it is given here. Correct?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah. So what you guys understood from this? What does the code refers to? Everyone? The code is referring helix, H for helix, C for coil, E for beta sheet, extended sheets. Clear? I said na random coils, beta sheets, and GG for 310. So there is no 310 here. As we see in the lecture slide, we have seen a 310 there, but it is not here. Clear? That's a primary output of the results. Okay, those who are done with the secondary structure, please keep your hands raised.
It is still showing running.
Yeah, let it run. Once you get, you'll get like this. So meantime, I don't want to waste your precious time. Download PyMol. Those who are ready with PyMol, again, please raise your hands. Those who are ready with PyMol, please keep your raised hands.
So can you show the previous step again?
Yes. So the previous step is just I enter into the link, what I have provided here. Okay. The link leads me to this folder. Like it will lead to me this front page. Fine. Where I have to paste the sequence. While pasting the sequence, only one thing you have to keep in mind. that copy only the sequence. Don't copy the header. Clear? Then simply we have to give submit. That's it. So there are different methods of predicting the succinct structures like GAR method, Chow-Fasman method, in which we are using GAR method. Clear? So it's quite straightforward that from where to where we have helix and which are the regions we have sheets and coils, as you observe in the bar. Okay, I have asked people to raise the hands, those who are ready with PyMol. What happened to others? As we told in yesterday's class, PyMol is mandate for today. Thank you
Those who
all.
haven't, yes, those who haven't installed PyMol, is there any issue or you need some time for installing it? Please let us know. Installing now. Thank you. Others?
You can type in the
Only
message.
7 hands are raised. Installing. Okay. 2 of you are still installing. Others, please give your input. You need time for installing or if you face any issue in installing. Let us know that. If there is any issues, please try to figure it out right now. Okay, we assume you are in installing process. And Chandra, I think it's fine to go.
Yeah, thank you. So friends, once those who are installed, please open PyMol. Okay, keep your PyMol open. And meanwhile, you all remember, we have seen some structure in yesterday we have seen some PDB structure, right? Of TEM1. Go to the PDB. See, for in future classes, you will be dealing with similar structures of TEM1. Okay. For demo, for understanding purpose, I'm following the structure what we discussed yesterday. What is the PDB ID we discussed yesterday? You guys also can look at the manual and answer.
One S 0 W.
Yes, 1S0W. Am I right? Correct. So go to PDB homepage. Type the structure. See, don't give O, give 1S0W. You remember yesterday we seen that in PyMol. Clear? Download files and download legacy PDB. I repeat, download files and download legacy PDB. So take the structure to your folder.
Just once again, which format we have to download?
Legacy PDB.
Okay.
Can you see here? Legacy PDB format. Yes. So guys, once you are done with that, kindly pull the file into your folder. Either you can simply drag that. You can simply drag that. You will get inside. So this crystal structure is having two symmetries that you can observe here in the main picture. They're given some pictures, right? So can you see the biological assembly? This is provided by PDB. Then the authors have deposited in PDB. Same thing we are viewing in PyMol. Does everyone view like this? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone viewing like this, correct? Now, I don't want all these files. So I have to remove it. Clear? In the meanwhile, I have given an interesting exercise in your manual. Later on, you can try. Like if time permits, we'll try that. If not, I've gone directly into exercise today's exercise. Meanwhile, I'll say what exercise I gave is by building my own name. See, my name is Shekhar, Chandrasekhar, my full name. So I want to build my name. What is the meaning of this Shekhar? So by now, you guys have to answer. S stands for what amino acid?
Serine,
Yeah.
serine, glutamic
E for
acid,
fantastic.
glutamic, lysine,
Yeah.
alanine, arginine.
Yeah, alanine and arginine. Fine. Like that, you can build your peptide of your own name. Clear? So that exercise I have given just for fun. Rather saying fun, I can say it's familiarizing with PyMol. So this is the usual exercise I give for people who introduce to PyMol. To build that, there's a thing called build fragment residue. I have given the instructions also. Okay. Click build residue and just add up your alphabets of your name. I think this you can take it as a homework, an exercise. Clear? Any doubts? You guys want me to try that? Or can we go for the task 2?
Maybe we can go for task 2 and do it for homework. Task
Yeah,
1.
that would be better. Yes, task 1 can be a homework because it's a fun task. Correct?
Sir, but if
But this step
somebody
is
is having
crucial.
B in their name,
Yeah, good question. So there is no amino acid in B. So go for any nearby synonym. Correct? Unfortunately, not for all 26 alphabets they are given. So there is only 20 amino acids. Correct? Fine. Go here. Now we have opened the 3D structure in PyMol. Correct? Then what is the second command? How to display sequence. I have given step by step so that anyone can follow in the manual. Yes, someone can read for me. What is the second step?
Click the icon S.
Yeah, click the icon yes. Those are using the previous one. It might be an icon yes. New one, it be sequence. Can you see an icon called sequence? Clear? Then to understand the amino acid length, just you have to scroll. Can you see? I'm scrolling. So what's amino acid length? How many chains this amino acid has? How many chains does this amino acid has? Just by scrolling, you guys have to answer this.
1000. More than
no chains. Yeah, of course. Amino acids are more than 1000, like 1261. These are water is there, amino acid there, correct? Even though it is not mentioned, I'll say a shortcut for removing water. Click action. Okay, forgot to say another important instruction. There are 4 boxes. Can you see here over the top in my corner? Can anyone decode it? What is A stands for? Action. S stands for show. Clear? H stands for hide. L for any guess? label, and C for color. Hope you are clear. Okay. So in action, there is a shortcut for removing the waters. So previously, you might have seen some red O's. They are none other than oxygen, because hydrogen won't be visible in crystal structure. Only oxygen is visible. So we removed it. Then still we remain with 4 chains, but we need only 1 chain, that is A chain. How to remove the remaining chains? Yes? How to remove the remaining chains? There are 2 ways. We have to drag and remove. But instead of dragging thousands of sequences, there is a shortcut. Please follow. The shortcut is display sequence mode chain identifiers. Come on, follow it. Display sequence mode chain identifiers.
Just a quick question. I can see the
Yes.
the model of the protein, but I cannot see these chains. Like
Yeah.
this
Yes.
row, I cannot see.
Yeah. Can you see sequence at least?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. Then to make that into chains, you have to press display sequence
Just
mode
a moment.
chain identifiers.
Display.
Dear participants,
Okay.
everyone pay attention, please. This is the way we have to convert into chains. Yes, Mr. Onlap. Am I answering you? I've answered you. You're getting now? Clear?
I managed. Yeah, I managed. Thank you.
Good. Now, once you're done with that, we have to remove the chains. Okay? Yeah. Here, I have suggested another way. We have removed the chains, or by clicking the chain A, and we can rename the selection. By clicking the chain A, we can rename the selection. I'm clicking chain A. Once you click here, can you see SCLE here? See, previously it was not there. Once I choose, I can see something is activated. Clear? That's what I have mentioned in here. Point number where I mentioned, yes. Point number here, renaming the selection. Clear? So I have to click action in SCLE, then rename the selection. I'm renaming into the ID 1S0W underscore A and enter. Come on, try everyone. Yes. How to rename? Any doubts? I'll repeat again. Just by choosing a chain, see already I renamed A, so I'm going for another chain. By choosing a chain, okay, there will be a prompt of SCLE, select. In the prompt and click action and rename selection. Once I rename selection, I have to press backspace. Press backspace, delete the SCLE and type the file name 1S0W underscore B. So A I have named, just I'm renaming another thing called B. Only A is enough. This is for your demo. Guys, you're done with it? Those who are done with it, please give a hand raise. There are 20 participants. Let me check. Make it fast. Only 4. Others need my help. Yes, good.
Friends who haven't raised their hand, please let us know your problem. If you face any issue or you need to time to complete it, please feel free to post your answers in chat. Hope all are attending the session, both physically and mentally, I guess.
If you are not raising, we can assume that you understood.
If there any issue,
Yeah.
please give thumbs down at least. Okay. We assume
Okay.
it's good to proceed.
Yeah, someone
So
is
we
giving
can
thumbs down.
proceed. Yeah.
Someone gave
Ajita, is
thumbs
there
down.
any problem?
Yes,
Yeah, it's
Ajita.
Ajita, is there any issue?
No, she wrongly gave the thumbs down, I guess.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can proceed.
Thank you. You can lower your hands. Thank you. So participants, what we done is we just renamed it. Okay. Now we can save this molecule separately. See, already we have 4 chains. We don't want these 4 chains. Thank you, Kirtana. If you're done, please lower your hands. Thank you. And one more. Yes, good, Vladimir. I'm happy that you completed. Please lower your hands. Thank you. Yes, look at here. Once we are done with it, now we are going to save. To save the molecule, follow the rules. File, export structure, export molecule. Clear? File, export structure, export molecule. Clear? Then, in the selection, you have to select the chain name you have renamed. See, there will be default, there will be thing called enable. In that, you have to click and choose the file name you have renamed. Fine. Then you have to choose save. Clear? Again, while saving, you have to change the type PDB. So to avoid confusion, we can give what chain we are going to save. One is 0W underscore A. And I've saved. Done. I repeat again. Already we have saved it. So already we have renamed it. We have to go to file, export molecule, export structure, in which export molecule. Then we have to change the selection. We have to select the appropriate molecule and save. While saving, what we have to do? What type we have to fix? Dear friends, what type? What is the second option?
PDB.
Yeah, PDB, correct. Then I rename. Already I have it, so I don't want to save. Once you're done with that, you can confident enough to close it. Clear?
Yes.
And you can reopen it. See, I have chosen the option by default. I have to give Pymol. Others, you can right click and open with Pymol. Okay. Now open the chain we have saved. Now you can find only a particular chain have been saved here, not the initial 4 one, correct? You remember, initially we had a structure like this. Like it was with water, it was with multiple chains. How about now? How many chains were there? Only 1 chain is there, correct? Only 8 chain is there. But look at here, the previous one, there were 4 chains. Yeah, those who achieved it, come on, give a fast hand raise. Thank you all. Make it fast, others. Keep your hands raised. It's quite easy, right? We can easily achieve it. Good. Okay, thank you all. You can lower your hands. Thank you. Yes. See, now we have successfully saved a single chain. Okay, we have cleaned the structure. For representation purpose, for publication purpose, we have to represent the structure very clean. So let us try with different representation. Okay, so the options have been given in such a way you explore all the possible modes. Now let's start with selecting the first 10 sequences. Come on, see, I have a chain. How can I go back into a sequence? For that, I have to click display, sequence mode, residue codes. Clear? Clear? Now I am going to choose the first 10. So it starts from 26. So 26 to 36 I have chosen. Okay, that is, you can see here. Then I'm going to rename into first 10. Come on, rename like that. You can give your own name like F10 or F2, your wish. Same way as given in the instruction, point number 7, I'm choosing only the first two and renaming as the first two. This is to familiarize. Simple. Yeah, done. Now, to assess the multiple options, I ask you to choose different colors. Okay. So what color I've asked you to choose for first 10? Yes, everyone are feeling sleepy. So pink color. Can you see? Then what is the color I asked for first two? Yellow. Hope you can see the difference. Then to make it even better, I'm changing the different format. Like look at the representation. Yes, now I want everyone to answer properly. What are the different representation is shown here? Can someone read for me? Friends, am I alone? No one is there for me. What I'm highlighting?
Dr. Chandra, there is a request to repeat it.
Oh. Which step you want to repeat? Yes, Tanveen. You want me to repeat by renaming or recoloring? Please type it, renaming. Yeah, renaming is quite simple. I am choosing a random sequence. Like I ask you to choose the first 10 sequence. Once I choose, can you see something called SCLE have activated? Again, I show, observe carefully. While I'm choosing, let me make it big. While I'm choosing the first 10 sequences, can you see it is activated here? Yeah, same way, I just chosen action, rename selection. Then I just press backspace so that I can remove that alphabets SELE. Then I can give my desired name. Okay, I can give something like mid sequence, mid-sec something. This is the way we have to rename. What's the purpose of renaming? I can focus on that particular region. For example, this is my domain where my ligand is binding. I have to highlight this. I can easily represent in different colors. Am I right? Can you see here? That's the reason we have to rename a particular domain and keep it ready for any change. Any doubts in it? Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, Tanveen. Other participants, hope you all can follow the session, right?
Yes.
If you want time to practice post session, please let us know that as well.
Yeah, see, I'm not repeating the steps. I go for some unique steps. Okay. Now I taught you how to rename and how to color. Can we change the representations? I would be happy if someone is looking at the screen and saying the representations. What are the different representations?
Lines.
Good. See, we can observe here. Lines are there, correct?
Yes.
Then sticks.
Sticks.
Can you see the difference, everyone? Yeah, lines, sticks. Then see, already what we are seeing is ribbon and cartoon. Okay. Then look at spears. Correct? Spears. There is also another representation called. Can you all see?
Yes. Surface.
Surface. Yeah. But you can see some overlap between spear and surface. So I don't want the spears. So I'm simply clicking hide and hiding the spears. Now spears are hidden. Correct? Now spears are hidden. Can you see only the surface?
Yes.
Why can't we make for the entire protein? Show surface.
No.
I am coloring the entire protein with gray color, and I'm highlighting only the first 10 with red color. These all mirror your creativity, man. You can, if you love colors, you can play with colors and shapes. You love art, this is the right place. Structural bioinformatics is the right place. Okay. Now, see, I have given a set of commands. You can practice one by one. Okay. Now I have to save this. Fine. So to save this, I'm going to display background white. Can you all see?
Yes.
Display background white. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Now let me hide the surface. And let me color as it is, like two things in spear. I told you, na, like pink, like yellow. Let me color like that. Yes, something I have highlighted. Now I have to save the image. Can I save the image as it is? Will I get a better resolution? You can give a try. To save the image, file, export images and PNG. File, export image or save image as PNG. But the defect is those images won't have a much clarity. Okay, it's okay, but doesn't have a much clarity if you zoom in. Okay. And unfortunately, whatever the versions we are using in Windows might be without license. But if you are using on an Ubuntu system where you are installed Pymol in Ubuntu, then there won't be any issue of license. Fine. I'm teaching you another important step to have a ray. Can you see a button called ray here at the corner?
Yes.
Yes. That you can activate. You can give ray like this. Can you see? It got rayed now. The background become transparent. Now look at the quality of the structure. The quality of the image, it got improved. The ray was around 780 pixel. I can also increase the ray. But you should have a graphic card. Then only your system won't hang. Clear? Either I can do that way. An alternative way is the command prompt. I can type like this. Ray, RAY, 1800. Dear friends, am I making sense? I want to be slow or fast. It's up to you. We are running out of time. I can type like that and press enter. Again, same option. Clear? Yeah, now I can export the image. File, export image as PNG. When I compare the first image and the second image, I can see the huge difference. See, if I zoom in also, the image won't break, correct? But look at the previous image. It will easily break. So which is publication quality? Of course, this one. You may ask me, sir, I'm having a white background. How to remove it? Simple. Open that in Paint and save as JPEG. You can open in Paint and save as JPG. It's just a file conversion. Or you can, if you paste in Word file, you won't see the transparency. It's up to you. So I can save this as file, save as JPEG. Clear? Don't bother about this watermark. If you save this, we can use anytime. And one more important information, we don't want to say lose it. So we can save the session also. File, save session. You can save the session with the same name, like 1s0w_a. What's the advantage of saving session is I can resume from wherever I left. It will be mentioned as PSE file, PyMol session file. I can resume from wherever I left.
Just a short question. When I zoom in the PyMol, so the molecule is disappearing.
Yeah, you should not zoom in the PyMol. The image only you have to zoom in.
Okay. So in the program we are not zooming in. Okay.
I have zoomed in is to show you how good the image have been generated.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you see? I have closed randomly and wherever I left, the image have saved, the session file have saved like that. Okay. And finally, you guys also can open the same structures in a notepad and check. Like, if you open in notepad, you can see the coordinates. Can you see the coordinates? This is the structure we retrieved from the PDB directly. Same way, this file we have saved also, you can see. See, the first one is, they will have all the chains. If you scroll below, you can see all the chains. And these are the three coordinates, X, Y, Z. Okay. The second one has only the A chain. That's it. That's the difference. That's it for today. Any doubts? And I kindly request you to come and document your results. Whatever the results we got, you can save multiple images. Okay, rate, save the images, and write the inference. Any doubts?
Dr. Chandru. Dear
Yeah.
participants, do you have any doubts to be clarified? If not, kindly give thumbs up. We can wind up for today. At last. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 participants who have raised their hands. I'm expecting the same from others as well. Please give thumbs up. If you have any doubts, you can ask right now. We will be waiting here for a couple of minutes if needed.
You guys started writing the script because we have 2 more days. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, Dr. Vasavi ma'am will be engaging with you. Okay, where you'll be dealing with homology modeling and ligand optimization.
And Dr. Chandra, there is a request to share the format.
Yes,
Can you
I'm
see it? Yeah.
sure. I'm about to show that. I am waiting for people to ask that. Does anyone remember that I want to? Good. Who asked it?
I think it should be Bhavani. Yeah.
Good, good.
Yes,
Okay, I'm
Bhavani.
showing.
Yeah, just a minute, sorry.
Hmm.
I found Mr. Valima, do you have anything to be clear? Yeah, I found you have unmuted yours. Is there anything to be clarified?
No, by my side, no. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. It's Chandra with please.
Yes. Okay, I'll show one of my students' report. Fine. Is my screen visible? No?
No, it's not.
No, sir.
Yeah, just a minute. So generally you should have a abstract introduction. Okay. Forget about review of literature, have materials and methods and results and discussion. Clear? So whatever the work you're doing, you should have an abstract. So in your report, you should write the abstract. You know how an abstract divides? The abstract start with an introduction. So what the introduction will be for all of you, all the participants, you should write the introduction about antimicrobial resistance. Clear? Then you can, as a follow-up, you can write about TEM1. Why TEM1 is important. Then what are the tools you employ? So it's just a summary, it's a kind of a summary, abstract. Then what are the results you acquired in a very limited way? And some certain keywords. Followed by that, some 2 pages of introduction, not more than that. Since you are given abstract, I am expecting only 2 pages. Okay. Yeah. Followed by that, you have to write about skip review of literature. You can go directly to materials and methods. Is it visible, materials and methods? Yes. And also for, remember to put subheadings. Under materials and methods, we employed several methods. Correct? What we have seen in the day 1, day 2.
Databases.
Yes. See, I've shown you how to collect a literature. Am I right? That literature information you can write in introduction. So about PubChem. So in PubChem, how we retrieved in the particular database. What about the day 3? Here you can write data set collection. What about day 3? Yesterday, what we have seen yesterday? You guys forgot what we have seen yesterday?
PDB.
Yes. We went to PDB, right? We have seen the interactions. You can write about that. So what are the things we have seen in PDB? What kind of software we have employed? Fine. Then today we have seen 2 different tools, 3 different tools. One tool is ProParam. What we have used WSL. The second tool is GOR method for secondary structure prediction. Then next tool will be PyMol. Clear? So you have to write about that. Followed by that, you have to write the results and
Dr.
discussion.
Chandra, sorry to cut in. Is this for report for the 7th day of assessment?
Yes, I'm showing them a format.
Yeah, that is a question in chat from all our participants. They are confused.
Yeah.
Can you please clear them on that? Yeah.
Yes,
They're
you have
asking
to.
when. Yeah, please continue.
Yes, you have to submit on 10th, I guess. On 11th, I guess, correct? Ms. Bhavani, can you please ensure us when is day 7?
I will ensure in a minute. You please continue. I will say the exact date shortly.
See, we are going to declare the results on day 7. So we need before that. Clear? You have nearly 3 days gap. Ms. Nisha, like you'll be having 3 days gap before day 7. So make use of the time and submit the day prior to that. So it should be less than 5 hours before the session. Then only we can evaluate. Don't delay much than that. Okay. So this kind of this report is highly important for your group separation. So which group we want to place you, it all depends upon this for group allocation. Clear? My dear friends, we are expecting results in such a way. Like if you are using any database, you can put the screenshot, but most importantly, put the results properly. Can you see the GOR prediction? And I told you to tabulate the results, correct? Today we have seen about the parameters like molecular weight, total number of polar, non-polar residues. So those information you have to tabulate like this and give proper table headings. Clear? And wherever required, you have to paste your result images. Today we have took some result images, right? Can you see? We require like this, results images. And by tomorrow, you will be learning about molecular docking. And you also be learning about ligand optimization. So those information also have to be updated. We don't want pages and pages. We want only the required information. If you are more interested to write the inference, then it is appreciated. And finally, you have to give us a conclusion for half a page. And we would be happy if you are adding some references. That's it. Any doubts? I'll put the screenshot.
Thank you, Dr. Chandru. Is that possible for you to share the format, a template kind of, for the participants to get more? Yeah, just a template with headings.
Yeah, I can't share the image, but I can share the template.
No, I'm not asking for the entire document. I'm just asking the template.
Yes, we can
Like
share.
what are the headings they need to include in their format?
Sure. I'll put in the group. I'll put it in the drive after the class.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you for that. And dear participants, to clarify your doubts on when to submit this report, it's on day 7th, 10th of this month. This format plays a major role for you for us to allocating you based on your performance in the separate groups. So please make sure you do the best out of it. Okay, based on that, we will do evaluation and groups will be formed in that. Hope that is clear. Yeah. We already extended 25 minutes. I think this session was bit slow, bit fast, whatever. So please review the recordings and Let us know if you have any doubts. It's my humble request to make use of Telegram discussion forum to ask any questions if you face while reviewing the recordings. And I also request everyone to fill out the feedback form with your genuine concerns. We will try to figure it out as we move forward. With this positive note, I once again thank you all of you and thank you, Dr. Chandru, for staying with us this month. Meet you all tomorrow by seat.
Just a minute. Vasavi ma'am, you have to give any update for the participants. Is that fine from your end?
Hello. Hi, Dr. Chandrasekhar. Hi.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So tomorrow I want them to get Chimera installed. So just another visualization tool
Yes,
that
ma'am.
would be helpful for them. And
Okay.
collab and all, I think like AlphaFold and all, when we do on the go, they can, just
Yeah.
log in through the Google account. So that should not be an issue. So
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Chimera alone, if they install, I can just show for that missing residues on how to build that up.
Sure,
So
ma'am. Sure.
yeah, other
So
things
then,
we can manage on the go. So it's all because it's online tools, right? So
yeah,
we
yeah.
have an issue.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So dear participants, please make a note of it. You have to install Chimera. So if you are ready with installation,
Thank you, ma'am.
it will be
I
easy.
have a small request, if possible, could you please share any link for Chimera installation?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Right.
You can just yes, you can
Yeah.
just DM me. I will just share with the participants.
Okay. So
Thank you.
they have to go to the Chimera webpage. So I have some comments that that can be used to install. I'll just give that. Chimera webpage
Okay.
also. I'll just put it in our CAD group map.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That will be helpful. I will share with the participants.
Yeah, I'll just give you the link as well in some time.
Yeah, I received it. Thank you. And dear friends, it will be posted in Telegram discussion forum and also in classroom. Kindly ensure you go through that and do it before pairing. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, Chandru, do you have anything to add on?
Yeah, that's it. I'll share the template in Google Drive.
Okay. Yeah.
So hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you, dear participants. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ms. Pavani. And thank you, Dr. Vasavi, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Chandrasekhar. Thank you to the